If you look at these things carefully, you will notice that things like benches and swings and made by men. Things that are made by men are called man-made things. Things like birds, sun, and clouds that are created by nature are called nature things. All things given above are not the same. Some can move while others cannot. Some can grow, whereas others do not grow. Things which need food, breathe, move, grow, feel, and reproduce are living things. Things which do not show these characteristics are non-living things. Different between living and non-living things. Living things need food. Living things need food and water to live. Plants make their own food. They use water, sunlight, and carbon carbon dioxide to make food. Animals and human beings depend on plants or other animals for food. They cannot make their own food. Food provides energy to living things. Non-living things do not need food. You must have noticed that you are slowly growing larger and taller. All living things grow. A baby grows into a child and then into an adult. A seed changes into the seeding and then into a plant. The plant then grows into a tree. Animals also grow on their own. Non-living things do not grow. Living things move. Have Have you seen a monkey jumping on the tree or a lizard crawling on the wall? Animals move from one place to another to search food and shelter and to save themselves from their enemies. No do plant moves. No, plants do not move, they remain fixed to the soil. However, parts of some plants show some special movements. A pincher plant traps insects to eat them. The flower always moves in the direction of the sun. Non-living things do not move on their own. They move only when we make them move. Living things breathe. All living things breathe. They take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. Plants breathe through stoma. We breathe out air rich in carbon dioxide. Human beings and animals like cow, horse, and lion breathe through their lungs. Fishes breathe through gills. Insects breathe through air hole and called branches. Non-living things do not breathe. Living things feel and react. Living things can feel. They respond to their surroundings. What happens when you touch a hot object? You take away your hand immediately from the object. This is because you can feel heat. Plant and also feel. Have you ever seen a touch me not plants? It's closes its leaves on being touched. Non-living things do not feel. Living things reproduce. Plants grow from a seed of a plant produce only that kind of plant. A hen lays eggs out of which only chicks and hatched. A cat given birth to kittens. Only human beings give birth to babies. Does a chair produce more chairs of its type? No, it does not. The way in which living things produce their own kind is called reproduction. Non-living things do not reproduce. we see a variety of plants around us. We have already learned that plants, living things, they use water, air, mineral salt, and sunlight to grow. Most plants grow out of the seed. The part of the plants which remains under the ground is called its root. The parts of plant which is above the ground is called its shoot. The short consistence of leaf, stem, branches, flower, and fruits. Each of these parts has a special job to do. Roots grow under the ground so they cannot be seen from outside. Roots hold plants firmly into the soil. They help the plants to stand up even if there is a strong wind. Roots move down into the earth in search of water. They absorb water and minerals from the soil. Radish, carrot, and beetroot are some edible roots. Fibrous roots. Some plants have many small roots growing from the end of the stem. These roots are called fibrous roots. Grass and wheat have fibrous roots. Tap roots. Some plants have a thick root growing into the soil. Several thinner roots grow from this thick root. This main thick root is called the tap root. Mango and neem trees have this type of root. The stem is the main part of the shoot. The stem helps and the plants to stand erect. It carries water and minerals from the root to the other parts of the plants. It also carries food prepared by leaves of plants to other parts of the plants. Plants like sweet potato and sugarcane store food in their stem. Different plants have leaves of different shapes and size. Leaves of most plants are green in color. Leaves contain a green pigment called chlorophyll, which helps them to make their food. Leaves are the most important part of a plant. They prepare food or the whole plant, so they are also called the food factory of a plant. So the process by which plant make their food in the presence of air, water, and sunlight is called photosynthesis. Leaf exchange gases through tiny pores present on the underside of the leaves called stomata. Leaves like mint and spinach store food inside them. The wound of the stem of a plant changes into the flower. Flowers are the most attractive and beautiful part of the plants. They are of different colors, shape, and size. Functions of flower. A flower grow into a fruit. Flower like cauliflower and broccoli store food and care edible. Fruits. A flower changing into a fruits. Fruits are the juicy and fleshy part of a plant. Fruits have seed inside them. The number of seed in different fruits in different. Fruits like pineapple and banana have no seed inside them. A seed has a plant inside it. When the seed get enough air, water, and warmth, they grow into a new plant. This process is called germination. Function of seed. Seed grow into a new plant. We eat seed of some plants as food grains. Example are wheat, maize, pulse, etc. Like all living things, animal also use food to grow, to get energy, and to the remain healthy. Different animals eat different types of food. Animals are divided into three groups according to the type of food they eat. Plants eating animals. The food of these animals consists of various part of plants like the stem, roots, leaf, fruits, and seed. Animals that feed on different parts of plants are called plant eating animals or herbivorous animal. Example are cow, goat, giraffe, and zebra. This herbivores have wide and broad teeth up front to cut various parts of the plants. The back teeth are broad and strong and help them to choose their food. Flesh-eating animals. Animals like lion, tiger, and leopard eat flesh of other animals. Such animals are called flesh-eating animals or carnivorous animals. These animals have teeth in front which help them to tear the flesh. Their back teeth are very strong which help them to choose the bones and flesh of the other animals. And animals that eat flesh of dead animals are called Shikavanagers. They help in keeping the jungle clean. Fox and bachelor and scavengers. Thank you.